donut time. So sit nice in a row. Only those who sit nice get donuts. Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome to the Puppet Show. We're glad you are here. We've enjoyed having you this summer. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And you know what? We still have another one next week. So, praise the Lord. Anyway, now to what we were going to talk. Now, Bobby, you had a question. Yes, I was wondering, now, just what is right and what is wrong. You know, you think things are right that I don't agree with, and I think things are right that you don't agree with. So how do we know? Yes, that is quite an important question. How do we know what's right and wrong? But you know what? I think we have an answer somewhere. Who knows where we have the answer? What is right and wrong? Well, I think I know. You know what? We have a book that we call the Bible. And the Bible talks about what is right and what is wrong. Well, maybe I don't always agree with it. Well, I know that what the Bible says is true. And God promises to bless us if we but pay attention. Yes, I know God will bless if we pay attention. So I guess we need to listen to what God has to say. Who knows some of the rules that God has given us? Well, the first one is that God alone is God, and there is no other God. And we are not to make any images or pictures and bow down to it. And another one is that many of you probably never think of. We are not to use the name of the Lord in vain. That means we don't swear. What do you mean we can't swear? There are so many people that swear nowadays. It must be okay. No, it is not okay. And you know what? Another thing is, he says that we are not to steal. That means if you're mad at someone, you don't take what belongs to him. Well, sometimes I do get mad and I take something that belongs to someone else, but he has it coming to them. They deserve it. Well, that makes no difference whether they deserve it or not. It still is true, and God is true. Another thing is, we are not to steal. We are not to kill. We are not to tell lies. My, that is a tough one. It's so easy to tell lies to get out of a tough situation. Well, yes, I know it's easy to tell lies, but that doesn't make it right. No, I guess not. That does not make it right. And that's how come there's so much gossiping nowadays. And another one is that we are not to be jealous or covet what somebody else has. Well, sometimes somebody has a nice dress and I want it. That doesn't make it right, no matter what. And you know what, boys and girls? These are the rules that God has given us so that you will be blessed if you obey them. Now, if you are not happy and you are not blessed and you are very unhappy, Yes, I know that. And I want to do what is right because I want God's blessing. Don't you all want God's blessing? Boys and girls, do you want God's blessing? I think you do. So let's all choose to obey the rules that God has given us and have a blessing from the Lord. Now, thank you very much for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful summer, the rest of the summer, and that you will have a great time. And I am so thankful that you all have come. So goodbye, and God bless you richly.